Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a fabulous Tuesday. The sun is shining and we are absolutely vibrating with excitement over the latest soap. Grab a giant cup of coffee and get comfortable because we have a lot to unpack and you are not going to want to miss a single second of this absolute chaos. The Mediterranean sun is gleaming over Monaco, casting a golden glow over the luxury yachts. But the real heat is radiating from Forrester's phones. He's staring at a ghost from his past, the air thick with the realization that a decades-old secret is about to detonate his entire life and shatter the Forrester legacy. Oh my god, I'm screaming. I literally cannot even process what my eyes just witnessed. I can't even deal right. Okay, but listen. I was sitting on my couch casually eating my dinner thinking we were just getting some boring Monaco press tour stuff with Ridge and Brooke, and then bam, my jaw actually dropped. I was eating dinner and literally choked on my food. I had to pause and text my friend immediately because I was physically shaking. Forrester is out here holding the biggest bombshell of the entire decade and I am unwell. Oh, wait. Before that happened, actually, I need to backtrack because my brain is moving a million. So, you guys know Katie Logan Spencer has been on this absolute warpath, right? Like completely unhinged. She is investigating Melissa Dillon because she is convinced this girl is a gold digger trying to sink her claws into Will Spencer and the Spencer family. Katie is pulling background checks, digging into Dillon's family tree, pulling up all these. She is literally obsessed with destroying this. Okay, where was right? So, Ridge is in Monaco. He's supposed to be focusing on Forrester Creations, doing pressers with Steffi and Brooke, acting like the king of the fashion, but somehow he gets a look at the files Katie has been pulling. Maybe Katie sent them to him to prove Dillon is trash. Or maybe he just glanced at a shared server. I don't even know. But Ridge is looking at this digital file on his phone and he swipes to a photo of Dillon's mother, Darcy Dillon. And honestly, the look on his face, give the man an Emmy right now. Ridge literally freeze. The Mediterranean breeze is blowing, but Ridge looks like he just because he did. Darcy Dillon is the woman he had a massive, passionate, secret love affair with in London. I'm dead. I am actually Ridge had a secret London rendezvous on a business trip that we are just now finding out. I'm screaming at my television. At this point, I'm yelling at my Ridge starts doing the mental math. He's calculating the years, the timing of his secret London trip, and Dillon's the gears are turning in his head. And you can literally see the exact second the realization hits him. Like, the timing matches perfectly. Melissa Dillon could actually be Forrester's biological daughter. The audacity of this plot twist. I can't breathe. I forgot to mention earlier, but Darcy Dillon literally just touched down in Los Angeles. She came to town specifically to protect her daughter from Katie's vicious attacks. Darcy is ready to go to war for Dillon, fully expecting to just yell at a Logan and go home. She is in full mama bear mode, ready to defend her kid who has been through so much trauma from being homeless to that whole insane Luna kidnapping. Darcy has no idea that Ridge is currently in Monaco putting the piece. Ridge doesn't even wait. He doesn't think. He literally just dials Darcy's number the second he finds out she's in. He's standing on this beautiful balcony in Monte Carlo and he calls the woman he hasn't seen and the tension is so dramatic. I was like, are you serious? You're not even going to process this first? You're just going to drop a nuclear bomb over international waters. Darcy answers the phone, probably expecting it to be Dillon or even Katie. And she hears Ridge's her reaction is everything. She goes pale. She completely panics. Ridge doesn't even beat around the bush. He just goes straight into interrogation. He demands to know the truth about Dillon's paternity. He is asking her point blank if Dillon is his. Darcy is stammering. She's terrified. She's trying to deflect. Why would she do that? Just tell the truth. She needs to get it together. I swear. But you can tell she's hiding. She's been protecting this secret for Dillon's entire. She probably thought Ridge would never find out, especially since Dillon was living in her car and working at Bikini Bar before getting the 4. Darcy is hyperventilating on the phone, absolutely terrified of what this means for her daughter's quiet, which is insane, by the way, because Dylan's life hasn't been quiet at all. She was literally held at gunpoint by Luna. She ran over Luna with her car, and now she's making out with Will Spencer. And now she might be a Forrester. Seriously, let's think about the implication. If Dylan is a Forrester, she is RJ's half. She is Steffi's half. She is Eric Forr's grand. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, Dylan has been treated like this outsider, this gold digger, and she might actually be the heir to the Forrester. Katie has been treating her like dirt, calling her by her full name, Melissa Dillon, like a curse word, and she might be Forrester Royal. The irony is actually too much for me to hand. And don't even get me started on that. The whole Spencer versus Forrester war is literally going to flip. Katie is trying to protect Will Spencer from Dylan, but if Dylan is Rich's daughter, then Will is hooking up with a Forrest. The families hate each other right now because of the fashion war. And now their kids are making out on the beach. It's Romeo and Juliet, but with more couture and way more. I literally had to pause the TV and text my group chat because my brain was imagining Katie's face when she realizes her intense obsessive investigation into this nobody girl actually uncovered the biggest Forrester secret of Katie is doing all this digging to prove Dylan is trash, and she is going to accidentally prove that Dylan is Ridge's flesh and the absolute poetic justice of it all. I am living for Katie's impending. Okay, but what about Brooke? Brooke is in Monaco with Ridge right now, thinking they are having this beautiful romantic get. They are supposed to be solidifying international connections and enjoying she has no idea her destiny is currently on the balcony interrogating his secret London baby. When Brooke finds out about this, she is going to lose her absolute mind. She will literally go pharaoh. Brooke has been dealing with so much lately. Getting disappointing news about Fanny Grayson defecting to Logan, fighting with Katie, fighting with Hope. Her plate is full. And now Ridge is going to drop a secret adult daughter in her, a daughter he conceived during a secret business trip. Brooke is going to question everything. Their relationship is going to be hanging by. I honestly feel bad for her. But also the drama is going to be, and honestly Ridge is such a hypocrite. He's been judging everyone else acting so high and mighty, and all this time he has a secret love child running around LA. I am so offended by his choices right now. But I am also absolutely thrilled because the storyline is top tier. He literally kept this London affair a secret for death. How do you just forget about a passionate romance in London? I'm calling it now. This is going to end bad. Mark my words, Darcy is going to try to run or she's going to lie. But Ridge is going to demand a DNA. And when that DNA test comes back positive, Los Angeles is going to explode. The fashion houses will literally crumble under the weight of this. Let's talk about Dylan first. Poor Melissa D. She's just trying to survive. Working 2 jobs, dealing with Electra slapping her, dealing with Katie her. She thinks she's just a regular girl who got lucky with a job at Forrester Cree. She has absolutely no clue that her boss might actually be her biological father. When Dylan finds out that she is a Forrester, her entire identity is going to, will she even want to be a Forrest? The Forresters have been so toxic lately.